How do I make a flat list out of a list of lists? If your list of lists comes from a nested list comprehension, the problem can be solved more simply / directly by fixing the comprehension. Please see Python list comprehensions. Compressing a list of lists? The most popular solutions here generally only flatten one level of the nested list. See flatten an irregular, arbitrarily nested list of lists for solutions that completely flatten a deeply nested structure, recursively, in general.
A list of lists named XSS can be flattened using a nested list comprehension. The above is equivalent to. Here is the corresponding function. This is the fastest method, as evidence using the timeit module in the standard library we see. Explanation. The methods based on plus, including the implied use in sum, are of necessity L *** 2 when there are L sublists. As the intermediate result list keeps getting longer, at each step a new intermediate result list object gets allocated, and all the items in the previous intermediate result must be copied over, as well as a few new ones added at the end. So, for simplicity and without actual loss of generality, say you have L sublists of M items each. The first M items are copied back and forth L, 1 times, the second M items L, 2 times, and so on. Total number of copies is M times the sum of X for X from 1 to L excluded, i.e. M asterisk L asterisk asterisk 2/2. The list comprehension just generates one list once and copies each item over, from its original place of residence to the result list, also exactly once.
You can use itertools.chain. Or you can use itertools.chain.from_iterable, which doesn't require unpacking the list with the asterisk operator. This approach is arguably more readable than item for sublist in L for item in sublist, and appears to be faster too.
Note from the author, this is very inefficient, but fun because monoids are awesome. Sum sums the elements of the iterable XSS and uses the second argument as the initial value for the sum. The default initial value is 0, which is not a list. Because you're summing nested lists, you actually get 1, 3 plus a 2 for or as a result of sum 1, 3, 2 for which is equal to 1, 3, 2 for. Note that only works on lists of lists. For lists of lists of lists, you'll need another solution.
Using functools.reduce, which adds an accumulated list XS to the next list YS. Output. A faster way using operator.concat. Output.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.